Hello, it's Fringale. Today we're gonna make chicken cacciatore Fringale style. So this is a diabetic friendly kitchen. I always say kitchen. Chicken cacciatore, and I'm gonna pre-bake the chicken drumsticks in the oven at, of course, 350 because that's the temperature I like best. Anyway, if you want, you can do the raw chicken and the sauce, but when it's any kind of food, but especially chicken, I always like to make sure that it's cooked thoroughly. So I cook it for 40 minutes in the oven, or bake them in the oven for 40 minutes, and then when they're done, I let them sit for about 10 minutes while I prepare the sauce, homemade, and then, well, kind of almost homemade, and then let the sauce thicken, and let the chicken sit in there with the pre-sliced olives, the onions, some garlic, and the green bell pepper, and other ingredients that if I don't mention it on the video here, I'll put it on under the description. Okay, see you in a bit. Okay, remember, with chicken or any food, meats, I mean, always sterilize after you're done using the space. So I'm gonna pat dry the chicken and get organic chicken. When you want a good meal tasting good, you need good foods. Sometimes I can afford it, but sometimes when I'm able to, I get the good stuff. Now this has the skin on it, so that part is not good for diabetics, and my cholesterol is climbing up again, so I'm gonna try peeling off the skin, but I want to leave at least one little drumstick with the one that has the least amount of fat on the skin, which, if that makes any sense. You know, that's not complete. Like, this is what I mean. Like, okay, see how this one, most of the, not most, but the flesh is showing, and there's some skin down here, as opposed to the one like this. It's completely all the way to the top. You know, that's what I mean. When I'm done doing this, you know, patting dry the chicken, and I remove the skin from the chicken, I'm gonna have to rewash my hands again, which is a good thing. You know, as Martha Stewart says, it's a good thing. You know, she does that. I like when she does that. I should have kept that piece of paper towel. Let's see, I'm gonna have to go wash my hands with messy the immaculate. This is antibacterial soap that I use. That way you see there's soap on my hands. Okay, I'm gonna pause this because it's already. Okay, so, you know, you saw me struggling before I decided to get, after I washed my hands and touched the chicken again. I decided to get a paper towel and circumcise the chicken. I guess I shouldn't have said that, but I did. And you get that extra little skin there. No, it's not gonna work because I've got it on camera. You just pull it. See, and it comes up. And I'm going to pre-season the chicken as well before it goes in the oven. Salt, pepper, garlic powder, and onion powder. Alright, I'm going to go. I don't want to do this. I'll just sanitize my phone. So I clean my phone. I'll re-wash my hands. So now we're going to season the chicken. Sea salt, or whatever salt you want, kosher salt. Sea salt actually for diabetics. My doctor told me the pink sea salt is best to use. It's really expensive, so, but it's worth it. I think for health reasons, it's worth it. And celery has many, many benefits, but he also told me it's also has a lot of salt in it, which I didn't know that. I don't remember seeing that when I saw the information of the benefits of celery. So maybe just using a little bit of celery, would be okay. It's black pepper. Garlic powder. And onion powder. Pretty much. I'm going to do the same thing with the homemade tomato sauce. But I'm just going to cut back on the salt, or maybe not use any salt at all because of the sauce being, since it's going to be, unfortunately, from a can. I have fresh tomatoes, but I'm making the famous, I forgot what it's called, tomato and basil and mozzarella cheese rings, of a salad. Sanitize this one. Well, they're going to move, but I'll just fix them up. Do the chicken. Use foil on your pan. It's easy cleanup because, since one has the skin on it, it's still going to cause a lot of grease, and then it burns, and then, you can't pour the grease down the sink because it's not good for the pipes. And you stick it in the oven. And again, working timer. No. Right here. So I'm going to put it at 40 minutes. 40 minutes. Okay, now I'm going to begin the sauce. Oh, yeah. It's clean, I just have to. Finally, we get to do this shit. These ones looking nasty. Oh, here's the fresh garlic. Here's the mozzarella cheese. Here's the tomatoes for that salad. And I gotta get the basil still and begin the sauce. So first you put a little bit of oil on the bottom of the pot for the sauce. So here's the basil. Just basil and button mushrooms, white button mushrooms. Okay, I'm gonna be getting the stuff for the sauce ready. From the mushrooms, you can keep them, or you can make a stock with it, or like that, or toss them off. These ones I'm gonna toss off. I'm gonna be slicing up the mushrooms. I got the sauce going with the black peppers, the onions, and the green bell pepper. I don't like mushrooms too much like that unless it's mushroom soup. And then you gotta add a little bit of water to the sauce, even though it's thick, and it doesn't make sense because then you're gonna want it thick again. You know, but it just cuts back. And I'm also gonna add your favorite thing. I'm teasing you with that, with the same favorite pepperoncino, which you should know that by now what it means, but I'll tell you. Crushed red pepper flakes. Okay, I'm gonna put this in the pot because I'm running out of minutes. Anyway, I know this kind of cup is for powders and stuff like that, but pretty much this would turn out to be half a cup of water, so I'm gonna get it twice. And then with the same seasonings that I use for the chicken. Garlic powder. Onion powder. Black pepper. The famous one, pepperoncino. And before I put the sauce in the pot, I get the sauteing of the black olives, the onion, and the green bell pepper, and I sauteed it for like 7-8 minutes. There's the oregano, and then pre-crush it before you put the house crushed already. And there you go for the seasonings. Be right back after a bit. To make it a little more authentic of an Italian dish, I'm gonna put some basil in there. I think it's supposed to call for basil. And I was told true Italians don't slice it up or make a chiffonade. You know, chiffonade is when you get so many and you roll it up like a cigar. And then you slice it like that and make like little confetti out of it. That's considered, or what's called a chiffonade. But I was told true Italians don't really do that. I don't remember why they said it, but I'm gonna, since I'm not Italian and no disrespect, but I'm just gonna pinch off pieces. Yeah, that's how much time is left for the chicken.